Donkey of the Day.
For the Donkey of the Day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Donkey of the Day for Thursday, November 14th goes to Trinidad Jerome, a.k.a. Trinidad James. Now, if you haven't heard, Trinidad James is out here in these streets pulling people's cards. He's sticking his chest out, speaking his mind, and daring people to do something about it. The other night, Trinidad James went on a rant about the state of New York hip-hop. No need for me to tell you what he said. I'll let you hear the audio from Snagglepuss James himself.
I remember when New York ran this y'all. What the happened, y'all? And us in the South, us Bama's, we was like, what the and we just did our own thing. But now we run y'all musically. That's crazy. I'm not trying to start that, but if you want to do something, we can do something because I don't give a I looked up to New York music. And now every that's really popping out of New York, you might as well tell you from Atlanta.
Now, that's his opinion. I'm not mad at nobody for expressing their opinion, but if you're going to express an opinion about rap in the state of hip-hop anywhere, you yourself have to be a dope rapper. You can't tell nobody about the state of their city or make any remarks about hip-hop, and you're arguably the most terrible rapper out here, dog. Trinidad James should just be happy to still be doing shows, come out and perform your one hit, all gold, everything, do my side chick as my main chick, and just keep it moving. Nobody wants to hear what you got to say about hip-hop anywhere, especially when you on Tim Westwood's show freestyling like this.
I'm having a good time. Niggas ain't getting nervous, cameras is out shining. And who would have knew? My nigga Westwood in the flat with all the records on the wall. We got Biggie over here, Notorious B.I.G., R.I.P. I fuck with you. Much respect. What else is on the wall? Yeah.
Fart on those bars. Garbage, trash. Nobody wants to hear about the state of hip-hop from someone who spits the utmost garbage when they step in the booth. Now, I reached out to Trinidad James yesterday to tell him knock it off, but he didn't pick up his phone. I was going to tell him knock it off. You're not hot enough to be an authority on the state of hip-hop anywhere. People think you're whack and they won't receive it well. And when you say things like, I'm not trying to start nothing, but if you want to do something, we can do something, all you're doing is inviting drama into your life. And nobody needs that if they are really trying to get to the money like he claims to be. I thought Trinidad James and I had that kind of rapport because last time he was here, he said this.
If I know you and we cool and we dap hands, I'm going to take you for example. From the first time we hit it off, boom, you from the CAC, I'm from the CAC. We are slightly pretty cool. You know, I rock with you, I love and everything. So me and you come have a conversation and I leave. I don't care. You have other interviews with other people and you bring my name up like you do. So you think Trinidad James is a one-hit wonder? That ain't nothing. That's your opinion. I ain't mad at that. You doing your job. But if you come on here and you disrespect me, then we got a problem. And I will swing on you. That's disrespectful because I rock with you.
Now, didn't he specifically say if we have an issue with each other, we should reach out to each other because we are somewhat cool? Well, I guess that's not the case because last night, Two Teeth James released a record called Liars. An acronym for Lames is always acting real. And he said this about your boy.
Ain't no God for Charlamagne if he try me again. Ain't no love for that's acting like my friend. Just because I dap you, that don't mean we friends.
Ooh. Oh,
man, he went in.
Ain't no God for Charlamagne if he try me again. Two Teeth James. Knock off the Gucci Man impression, dog. Stop acting fake crazy. You don't have to do things like this for a buzz, dog. You're going to fool around and abort your career, and I use that word career loosely, before you even get a chance to make enough money to buy some veneers. Don't you want a nice smile? Why alienate a whole city for nothing? Envy, are you playing Trinidad James records anymore?
No.
How many other DJs in the city probably feel that way?
If they're real DJs, just all of them.
Okay, so Angela, you know, you've done this record business thing. How Def Jam gonna work you in New York now that Trinidad James is defecated on the city?
I don't think it's gonna happen.
So they're not gonna recoup that $2 million they gave him?
Not to mention that diss song he put out is terrible anyway.
Yeah, you think they're gonna recoup that $2 million they gave him?
No.
Well, give Trinidad James the biggest hee-haw. I'm telling you, man, nobody wants to hear the right thing from the wrong person. Could have been the right message, wrong message.
You know what? It's not even that. You're entitled to say what you want to say.
True.
But then when Mano gets at you personally on Twitter, CCs you, at you, whatever you want to say, you put out a diss record and you diss radio personalities. Like, what part of the game is that?
Yeah,
like, I had nothing to do with it.
You won't throw no shots at Mano, tough guy.
I just don't respect that. And yeah, you've been up here several times. We've had many conversations, and you talk tough and you're going to swing on people. I get it. I understand. It's a story. You sell it. Damn.
I just don't like the hypocrisy.
Mano goes at you, and you go at Charlamagne. Maybe Charlamagne's Mano, and I just don't know. You Mano?
The Breakfast Club.